Hi, I'm Lisa, the artist behind Lachri Fine Art. It is Tuesday, so I'm here to critique one of your original paintings or drawings. If you have an original painting or drawing you would like to submit for critique, head over to my website, lachri.com/critiques. That link is below in the video description, and you can submit your work there. Today's submission is a beautiful watercolor piece by artist Jenny. You can see more of her work over at her DeviantArt website. That link will be below in the video description. First, just the concept of this. I love everything about this. The glow around the lights, the tree, it has a slightly loose feel to it. It's just everything about this piece I love. There really isn't much I would adjust on this. Maybe hyping up your contrast. That is something that I always say, but I think hyping up your contrast may make a bit of a difference there. And I do recommend for everybody, as you're working, take photos of your work. Use your phone, use a photo app on your phone or the photo editor and adjust the contrast so that you can see right then and there, is it gonna look better if I hype this up or tone something down? Will it look better if I adjust the contrast here? Check that before you make the adjustment on your painting or drawing. That way, if it turns out you don't really like that adjustment, you haven't messed up the painting. You've just done the test on your phone. But your phone and the photo apps on here will make such a difference in being able to tell if you want to make any adjustments on your work. Now, Jenny, in your submission you said, I'm now struggling to find creativity. I only get good ideas on whims. If you have any ideas about how to get ideas, that would be great. So here's the thing about creativity. The people who are coming up with these ideas and you're like, wow, that's a genius, where did they come up with that? Usually they're people who have been drawing and sketching for a very long time. It's not something that just happened overnight. They instantly had a million ideas. I constantly have ideas, but I'm constantly painting and drawing. And when I can't come up with an idea, I just choose something randomly to paint or draw, and whatever happens, happens, and I work on more creative ideas for the next piece. But creativity, it's sort of like a seed. If you're not watering it and taking care of it, it's not going to grow. You're not going to get more ideas by throwing it up on a shelf and waiting for something to happen. Let's look at the painting I recently created of this whale. I didn't just randomly think, hey, I'm gonna paint a whale swimming through a forest. I painted so many whales by themselves. I painted forest after forest, and there have been so many times while painting the forest, I think, well, what else could I throw in here that's random and doesn't really belong? And I just start coming up with ideas that way. After painting this painting, I came up with even more ideas on how I wanna mix land and sea paintings for some surreal work. But it didn't just randomly hit. Those ideas wouldn't have happened had I not painted this painting. This painting wouldn't have happened had I not painted some plain forests. All of this, it grew. It just came from one little idea that turned into another idea that turned into another idea. You just have to start painting and flexing those creative muscles. The more you're working them and the stronger you get those creative muscles, the more ideas you're going to have. I have way too many metaphors in this video. At least they're not puns. Another thing you want to remember is so often what you think is not creative, someone else thinks is crazy creative. I hear from people all the time that they love how creative certain pieces I do are, and I'm thinking, it doesn't seem creative to me. That was just a collage of random ideas. I don't know why. We just don't see our own work as being as creative as other people view it. So just keep that in mind. But you are doing beautiful work. Keep it up. I love this piece. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, I have new video critiques every Tuesday where I'm critiquing your original paintings or drawings, my own speed paintings, drawings, and tutorials every Wednesday, art Q&A videos every Thursday, and artist vlogs every Saturday. So if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. All of those social media sites are linked below in the video description where you can keep up with news, my newest work, and see real-time clips of whatever it is I'm currently working on. I'll see you guys tomorrow.